David Leo.
I call it apple meal. I said, what's up, baby? I said, how you feel? Oh, where's the mic at? What am I doing up here?
Grab one off the table.
Hey, how's everybody doing? Nice. Awesome. Great. Thanks. You guys look wonderful. Great. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Are you enjoying the goat? I still do that shit. I'm fucking stupid, guys. I've been out of school for so long, I'm just getting dumb. Like when I eat animals, that's what I do. I make the noise. Like, we're having duck tonight. Quack. Quack, quack. Just getting fucking dumb. It's so stupid. Everything's so dumb. God, I'm starting to believe in ghosts again. That's so stupid. It's the dumbest thing in the world. It's fucking, like, and it's the dumbest things. Like, if something doesn't work, I'll just be like, it's haunted! Ma! Yeah, I sent it out like a minute. Mom, tell Dad shut up. I can hear. Tell Dad to shut up. Mom, give Dad the phone. Dad? Shut up! Give Mom the phone. Hey, Mom? Yeah, I told him. I'm sorry. My apartment's haunted. Stupid. So stupid. Just dumb. Stupid. I'm poor, too. By round of applause, who else is poor? Right? Fucking poor. No money. Fucking poor. You know what isn't poor? Food stamps. Because, like, you can trade that shit for food. It's so crazy. Have you guys ever tried the food stamps before? It's wonderful. I love food stamps. It's made me like such a smug asshole because I like have all this shitty food and I'm just watching the guy ringing up and I'm just like, you son of a bitch. Like just mouthing words like, I can't afford none. And he knows it like. Price scan? No, check that. But if they get you back though, they do. They do. After they ring you all up, they get you back because like. When they scan like the EBT card or whatever, like the screen right there, it's just like, no, this guy's poor. Credit, flashing red, confetti falls. There's little balloons like you're the 100th shopper that say like, I'm a product of the system. Just floating ever so gently. And then it's Corn Dog Town, USA, America, Obama's America. Ugh, love it. Thank you, Obama. Prove that message. You know what I did? What you shouldn't do when you're poor? You shouldn't go to a strip club. Have you guys been to a strip club? By round of applause, who enjoys the nipple hut, the titty center, whatever it's called? It's fun. Yeah, it's great. But I'm the lamest fucking guy to bring to a strip club. Like I'm like that retarded 16-year-old girl in the back of the bus, like on its way to Noah's Ark, like we're gonna do it. I got a feeling, woo, woo. Just like sitting up front, making a fucking ass of myself. Like me, come on. Oh, gross, you know. Like it's so embarrassing. I didn't even really want to go. That was the thing. I didn't want to go at all. But like this dude was so adamant about it. He's like, you have a mustache. I have money. Let's make this happen. I'm like, I'm scared, so I'm submitting everything into your hands, sir. And like that's how it happened. And then we went to the strip club, and he promised he'd pay like for everything. And he's like, all right, you guys, you ready for some clappers in your face? Clappers, huh? I'm like, oh, gross. You can call them those. Nice. Okay, yeah, I'm ready. That's cool. I wasn't like that ready, but no, I have no choice. He like hands me over. He's like, here, man, don't blow it all in one spot. He gives me $3 fucking. 3 girls. You know what it's like to reject a stripper when she's like it's all popped out and it's all like pierced and it's all happening right here where you breathe and stuff. And she's just like, you want to stick it in me? And she's talking about $1, and you're just like, no, my dear. But no, I got really good at tripping. Or not tripping. That would be weird. Boom. Are you okay? Are you cool? No, get up. No, here. Hey, here. No. I got good at tricking the strippers by like a good strategy is when they're all on fours in the doggy style and they're coming at you like a sexy dog, you know, when they're coming at you like that, like you have to wait until like somebody like, you know, like some of the men there are so lonely, they're in such a heated passion, they just throw dollar bills everywhere and like the whole dance floor is just covered with it. So you wait for the little slut dog thing come up to you and then you like, and like when it's popping its booty in your face and turns around and tells you to put the dollar in the hole and stuff, just be like, oh man, I got all crazy from your butt popping that I just threw my dollar like a madman. It's over there. No, over there. No. Over there. Oh. I told you I'm so embarrassing as a strip club. My friends, they bought me like a fucking lap dance. Oh God. And everything was going great. She was acting all sexy and shit. And I was like, hi, I'm into it too. She's blowing in my ears, but then she whispers in my fucking ear. You know what she says? She's just like, oh, you remind me of my brother. And I'm like, oh, no, ow, two things hurt. Oh God. But then I got mad. I got really mad. It's like, hey, wait. Fuck you, I'm poor, okay? Fuck you, okay? So, no, instead of yelling or just saying mean things, I got her back. So, she came up to me and I whispered in her ear, I'm like, that's okay, girl. You look just like my daughter. She was into it, too. Fuck. It was the worst. I told you. Don't take me to strip club. Don't. Ever. Don't, please. No matter how much I beg, don't do it. Don't. I'm originally from Chicago, Illinois. If you've heard, it's kind of a major metropolitan area. There's a lot of people there. I like being from Chicago, though. I mean, I've been living here for quite a while, over 10 years now. And people, people are so into the sports, which, that's cool. People can dream, right? Sure, let them. They'll die. We all will. But I don't know what that was. Sorry. That was like the real David Leon. No, tell him the truth. No. But I like being from Chicago because it's cool. It's not like it's somewhere shitty or stupid like Sandwich, Massachusetts. Which I'm sorry if anyone here is from Sandwich, Massachusetts. But if anything bad happens to you, I can't feel bad for you because all your problems sound either stupid or just delicious. It's really, you can't come up to me, confidently and be like, my baby went missing in Sandwich. I was like, oh, that's cute. Because in my dumb fucking head, I'll picture, a little baby on, a hoagie with, a little lettuce blanket and just a little tomato pillow. And it's like, sweet dreams. Dijoning it. It's warm. Don't worry. It's warm. It won't wake him. I read a book, The fuck book? What the fuck book? I don't know. Sorry, I'm really immature. I'm fucking really immature. I like words because I'm immature. And, there's, what's a really dumb word? Which is a dumb thing in general, penis. The organ, right? It's stupid. It's, flopping around. Oh, it looks like a churro trying to spit out a mushroom. That's silly. At least mine does. Never mind. But anyways, it's just stupid. And there's, no, there's a lot of dumb words for penis, and I mean this. Cute, right? Cute. I have this piece of food in my mouth, and I just cannot. Hold on. Can I get a water? Yeah. Can you do that? Yeah. Thanks. There's a lot of weird words for penis. Don't count them. No, don't count them. There's too many words for penis. I like member because it's so stupid. It makes me feel like this government organization that's just run by one member, and I just constantly you're the boss. Let's do it. This situation's gonna get hairy. You stand strong. Stand tall. Stand hard. Don't go soft. Don't do it, boss. It's dumb. He's got a couple advisors, but they're just nuts. Oh, water, ladies and gentlemen, for this water. Thank you. You got what you paid for. Nice. I'll tell you a quick story. I don't know how many. I don't know. I'll tell you a story. It just reminds me every time around Halloween. I moved downtown around 07, 08-ish, and by round of applause first, has anyone been to the Inferno or familiar with the Inferno nightclub? So you know all about the fetish nights. What the fuck's this? You know all about the fetish nights and all that crazy shit. Well, my neighbors across the way, they were into that kind of shit. They were into the coolest one of all, the suspension. You know what that is? And they get hooks and they put it through and the thing's yeah, it's right. It's nuts. I know. And I was going around handing muffins to the neighbors like I always do, like a good neighbor, and I'm just like, howdy there, you sure look strange, folk, and we're just talking, and they were all snooty, oh yeah, we have a show at the Inferno. You should come check it out. It's like, well, what kind of show? And then they're like kind of laughing to it, like, it's a suspension show, but if you can't make it, that's cool. And in my head, I'm like, oh, David, she's challenging you. And so I'm like, see you later. And then I ran because it was right across the street, so I just turned around and sprinted, and I ran upstairs, and my buddy, we'll call him Mike. My buddy Mike was just in my apartment without my permission. I'm like, that's weird, but Mike, listen, okay, check it out. Those people across the street, they have a suspension show tonight, and they said it in a condescending way where they're like, he's not gonna fucking go, but you know what we should do? We should fucking go. And he's like, yeah, we should fucking go. Let's do that shit. And I was like, yeah. And you know what? It's like a goth club, so we should wear all white. So we stick out like a sore thumb. We'd be the goofiest goofballs at the goth club. And he's like, yeah. And we should take like 2 hits of acid each. And I was like, of course, yes, this is all falling into place. We're going to do it tonight. Goth club, all white, acid. Let's do it. And we get there, and it's just like, oh no, we're wearing all white. Everyone's wearing black leather. We're in this weird, we're on acid. Oh. And I looked over and he's just like, I don't know what's wrong, dude. This is hilarious. And it's just like, oh, Jesus. All right, big guy, you're on your own. But it was weird because it was like when you walked up to to the stage area, it's just like. Because you're watching them prepare everything, and it's kind of like starting to turn you on in like a sick, fucked up way. And like the drugs aren't helping. The drugs aren't helping at all. They're making things even crazier. So like you're watching them prepare, and you're just like. And you're just waiting, and then all of a sudden like the lights go off, and like the colors get on your things, and like and you're experiencing like. All this shit, like they're about to draw hooks through like their legs, through the meat of their Midwest thighs, just get it right in there and hang them. And it was like blood and blood to sharks, you get that weird adrenaline rush. And I was just standing up front wearing all white like a dingus, with beer spilled on it, like like a dumbass, like a fucking idiot. And I'm so into it, and I'm just like, yeah. And then these like little goth mamacitas were all like dancing around me, and I was like, yeah, this is weird. Let's do it. They're gonna, blah. And like, I was really into it, like fucking yes. But I was so into it that I didn't realize the little girl that was dancing on me, I was just scratching the shit out of her back. just watching like, fuck yeah. Like, and she was so into it, man. It was the weirdest thing ever. But like, the worst part was like, when like the goofballs wore off for like a second, and like I snap back, and it's like, I'm like, just claw deep in this chick's back, and I look, and I'm like, oh, like no, like what? Who woke me? And she's looking at me like, yeah. Scratch fuck this? Scratch fuck this? It's like, I don't know what scratch fuck means. Like, so like what I tried to explain to her, like, excuse me, my dear, but I'm under the influence of a very strong narcotic known as LSD, and the effects are really, wow, they're quite crazy, and I apologize. But like the way it came out was just like, don't take out shit, like, boom, just acid, acid, no? And she's just like, weird. She looked at me like I'm the fucking weirdo. It's like, you were gonna scratch fuck me. Fuck you. Now I'm just the dumbass on fucking acid. But that's what Halloween time reminds me of sometimes. So it always reminds me of acid and suspension. Oh, God, the way she looks. Scratch fuck? What the heck? The hell is that? Scratch fuck. I don't get it. Let's do some world famous impressions. I mentioned earlier I'm dumb as hell. And I listen to a lot of rap music. A round of applause if you're familiar with the rap music. Hip-hop, the children say. Sorry if I'm spitting all over you. It's kind of like SeaWorld, but not. All right. Anywho, so I've become really good at doing rap artist impressions. So, okay, here we go. We're going to do the gamut. This is a Canadian-born North American recording artist, Drake. Stubbing his toe, okay? North American recording artist, Drake, stubbing his toe. Canadian-born. What? I know. Nice. All right, here we go. Pretty good. I told you, award-winning. I didn't lie. Here we go. By a round of applause, who's familiar with the Big Sean? Anyone know the Big Sean? That's good enough. You groans won't stop the joke. It's good enough. Groans will never stop the joke. Here is North American recording artist Big Sean from Detroit. Stuck in traffic. Here we go. You ready? Go stupid. Go. Boy. Swerve. Pretty good. I know. They just get better. Here's my impression of he's actually knighted recently. The hottest MC, Ricky Ross. Are you familiar with the gangster Rick Ross? Here's my impression of Rick Ross taking a dump on a plane, then realizing there's no more paper to wipe his tuchus. You ready? Here we go. Humble boss. I got money. My Maybach is mine. Boss. Oh. Pretty good, I told you. Again. And that has been the impression section of the fiction. This thing is from day one, chair. From day one, you never appreciated acting. Okay, one more joke. And we're going to wrap this up. Oh, this is a fun one. Let's do that. I was walking down the street, and I saw some girl with a backpack that had a patch that said, "Fuck war!" Fuck it! Fuck war! And I was like... I walked right up to her and said, "My dear, if it's a fuck war you want, then it's a fuck war you'll get!" Meet me at Bascom Hill at dawn with genitalia drawn. This soldier hasn't been a fuck war in a long time, and I haven't lost once. Thank you, guys. That's my time. Thank you very much.